Friend, do you remember when you barely knew anyone? Do you remember the times where being part of something was just a hopeful dream? Dear friend, do you remember when everyone outcasted you? Do you remember when people wanted nothing to do with you? Dear friend, do you remember how lonely you felt? Dear friend, do you remember how much you struggled? Do you remember how much you needed someone? Dear friend, in the midst of everything, I tried as hard as I could to be there. Dear friend, I went so far to help you. Not only financially, but emotionally. Dear friend, do you remember the late nights I used to talk to you? Dear friend, do you remember I used to stand up to? Do you remember the times we said we'd never give up on each other? Dear friend, do you remember the time where I stood in front of others and said you were a good person? Dear friend, do you remember the times where I made me the fool because I wanted you to stand out? Dear friend, remember when you came to me in tears because no one wanted anything to do with you? Dear friend, do you remember when I stood up for people because they wanted nothing to do with you? Dear friend, do you remember when I made myself the fool by telling people they could trust you? Dear friend, do you remember how much I spent time telling people of a good person you are? Dear friend, do you even remember the times that we confided in each other? Dear friend, do you remember when you shook my hand? Dear friend, do you remember when we shared a room? Dear friend, do you remember when we stood next to the same fans and took the pictures, proud to be who we were? Dear friend, do you remember how hard things were at times? Do you remember when you wanted to quit your channel and I was there to lift you up and hold you and say it's going to be okay? Dear friend, do you remember the times that I took out of my time, out of my energy to be there for you? Dear friend, do you remember how little I asked in return? Dear friend, do you remember me saying as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters to me? Dear friend, where are you? I remember everything. So to answer everyone's question about where my dear friends are at, I wonder too.